Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Snap-on Junkie. How in the fuck are you guys doing today?
CHMOP and y'all disgrace to CPT. Cause you're getting fucked at your green by whiteboard with no Vaseline.
So today is Sunday, and I thought I would just show you kind of what I'm doing around the shop today. I got one thing to fix that I know I got one thing to kind of cobble back together. I got to MacGyver this thing so I can take it into the truck repair shop and get it fixed. Like, I won't do heavy suspension work like kingpins or like just suspension stuff because I don't have the jacks, and it's pretty dangerous. A lot of that stuff is under tension. So this little thing I'm just trying to fix to basically get me through. The spring shop is backed up a week and a half, so I won't be able to get in for a week and a half, so I'm hoping that this little repair fixes it. But first of all, I'll start off. I got a little tool haul for you guys that I bought on Snap-on online, and just a couple more things from Amazon, just some add-on stuff to the tool haul that you guys saw last week. So the first thing is these Knipex pliers. And you can see that they're like an S-bend. So if you ever had to reach down into something there, again, I'm fucking addicted to these pliers, guys. I thought they were pretty cool just to have. You never know when you might need something like that. And, you know, as you guys know, like, I'm building infrastructure here at my shop. So I'm not saying that these are going to be an everyday item, but you never know. When you need something, you need it. So, and then I bought the Cobra, kind of like the pointy nose motherfuckers here, which everybody knows these Knipex Cobra pliers are the absolute fucking cat's ass, or the shit, if you would call that, you know. So that's that. And then the Snap-on stuff I got is the 0 offset wrenches. These is just to finish out my sets. So I got the 21, 22. And people will be like, well, why do you need that? Well, my pickup truck has 21, 22 bolts on it, or 21 bolts on it. Fucking Chevrolet. I got the 24 0 offset degree. I love these 0 offset, guys. And then what I did is I got the 5/8 and 11/16 ratcheting 0 offset. Some of the bolts on my trucks are 5/8, so that's why I wanted to have that. Let's see. Oh, I got 6 and 7 millimeter 0 offsets and 8 and 9. So that finishes out that complete set. And I got 5/16 on there. So that's pretty cool. That's about all that I got for the tool haul. So let me kind of explain to you what's going on. So before we walk out there and show it to you. So this is a poly bushing that went in those lift axles, okay? So I looked at the diameter, and the diameter of the thing that's kind of fucked up is very similar. So this is the bolt that holds the torque arm to the side of the chassis that keeps the rear end moving, keeps the rear end from sliding over when you go around turns, okay? This is just the thing that goes in the poly bushing on the whatever. So, like, again, if you guys are in the trucking business, never throw away extra parts. You never know when you might have to fucking make something. So this will fit kind of in there. It's a little loose, but it's better than have nothing in it at all, because it ripped the, you know, it didn't rip this out. It broke a bolt and ripped the thing. So I will go show you this. But I will tell you that this diameter is not is thicker around this way than it is. So I had to take a 90-degree die grinder and grind all this down while I turned it. I didn't film that, but it was pretty interesting. I got it to where they fit in really snug and stuff like that. So I'll take you guys out there. We'll show you this thing here. I think it's pretty ingenious just to keep me going, because I can't afford to have my truck sit at the truck repair stuff for you know, a week and a half till they can get it in. So I usually just schedule the place, and the place that I take it, I'll only take it to them because they did hook me up earlier in the year on a pretty good deal, and I want to give them my business and the service guy John that runs the place is fucking awesome. So if you guys are ever in Cincinnati and need spring work, you want to go to Dupan Spring in Cincinnati. They're the fucking best at suspension and like heavy duty suspension work, axles and things like that. These guys are fucking good. So let me take it out there and show you what we got going on here and how I'm gonna cobble this fucker back together. And I realize that some of you guys are gonna be like, you're a fucking hack and all this shit. It's not a hack. It's not permanent. It is a temporary thing till we can get it fixed properly. I fix everything properly. It just, you know, you have to find the time. You can't pull the truck out and fucking lose $4,000 a week plus the repair. It doesn't make smart business decisions. You can't do shit like that. So you just have to bear with it till you can get it fixed. So let's go. I'll go show you what we got going on here. So this is the torque arm here, and it goes over here to the other side of the transmission. I don't know if you can see, or the other side of the rear end, okay? And it's supposed to look like this. See where it has that rubber bushing and shit all in it? Well, this one, the rubber bushing came out of it there. Okay? And then it ripped the torque arm up pretty good, like it's extended it out. So it had a rubber bushing, so I've cobbled together, or MacGyvered, whatever you want to call it, temporary fix this goddamn thing. So now what we got to do is these are some shims that need to go in there, just like that. Okay, then this thing comes down and goes back in here. Okay, now what we have to do is do that, and then we're going to get another bolt, and we're going to put that in over here. So it holds 2 bolts. Sorry if you hear that. That's just asphalt running out of the fucking tarp, or out of the truck there. All right, then what you got to do is move this up like this. Okay, so we got that kind of ready. We'll put a nut washer on there and 2 new lock nuts. And then hopefully we got the right size here. All right, guys, a lot of people talk about how shitty this 3/8 gun is, and they were pretty shitty. Now, what I found out happened is that Snap-on, the manufacturer on Snap-on changed the brushes spec without telling them, okay? And they made a whole bunch of these things that suck balls, okay? Because the manufacturer switched the brush motor on them, you know, and it fucked up the thing. So I just had this thing rebuilt, and it is a lot better now. Once we got it rebuilt, it's a lot stronger. Come on, get in there. What the fuck? This has got to be the right size. Let's take a look at this here real quick. Yeah. Ah, there's why. Wrong bolt on the backside. to do is check. See, that torque arm's in there a little bit better. Then what I'll do is go back the truck around and look at the axle, because it moved around quite a bit, and I think this should temporarily get me to where I can get the truck fixed properly. But anyway, that's a quick little fix that I had to do today. Really wasn't quick, but you know, what the fuck. I thought it was pretty ingenious. You know, out here I gotta use problem solving skills and all this shit to kind of figure this out, and I realize that this is not the correct way to do it, but this is all I got. If I had a mill in a lathe, what I would have done is chucked this up, spun it down to the right size, put a steel bushing in here to take up some of the slop, and machine it to the diameter of this tube right there, that center pin right there. But I don't have a drill bit that's 1 3/16 long, so I cannot do that. Or 1 3/16 in diameter, I don't have that. But anyway, that's this quick little fix. I had a comment about my wrench drawer, if I got all those ratcheting zero offset wrenches, if I was able to get those in the wrench drawer. So today I also did that, so I'd like to show you that. As you can see here, yes, we got them all in there. They're double stacked, as you can see, but we do have all the wrenches in there. I had to cut out what I had there before, and I moved the line wrenches over here to in between in there. So, you know, we probably got 190 wrenches in this drawer. It's fucking heavy, that's for sure. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. A guy asked, you know, I'll show it to you, so no big deal. Guys, well, thanks for watching the video today. That's really all I got. Nothing else going on in the Sunday. I just fixed this wrench drawer, that stuff, put up the cameras in my shop, so we are full lockdown. We got everything there because we've had some shit grow legs and walk the fuck off. So we got some cameras hidden. We're gonna figure out who in the fuck the thief is, and then we're gonna take care of that problem later. But anyway, like always, visit my Patreon account. Go there. We're almost to where we're gonna start doing tool reviews on the Patreon account. I think we got maybe 10 more Patreons to get, and then that project is gonna kick off. Let's see. Visit the Snap-on Junkie on Instagram and the Facebook group and the collectors group. Check that out. But I think that's it, man. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed your Sunday. You know, fucking me, I had to work. I got to go to work tonight too, so, you know, it's like 5 o'clock. I got enough time to go home, shower, eat some dinner, come back down and get in the truck and go to work. But anyway, like always, guys, thanks for watching.